Hey everybody, welcome back to Big Red EDC, and welcome to yet another edition of Big Red's Bargain Bin. Now, as you can tell, I have an Opinel on the table in front of you. Now, this one is the Opinel No.8, and typically the Opinel No.8 you can find usually anywhere between $15 to $20, depending on when you look, where you look. As you can see, this one's had a little bit of embellishment done to it. Really, really nice. Got a little thumb, got a little spot landing pad for your thumb there. Some decoration, got a lanyard on it. Very, very cool. Now, I know Big Red's Bargain Bin, less than $10 or less. Absolutely. But I wanted to throw this one up here. Just kind of the introduction to Opinel. I know pretty much everybody is familiar with them, but you can actually find some Opinels for less than $10. $10 or less. Now, I say Opinels because typically you can find one of these, the Opinel No.2. You guys gotta check this little guy out. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Now, as you can see, it doesn't have, it's non-locking, so it doesn't have the locking ring like your typical Opinel knives do, like so. Doesn't have that, but it's just a tiny little knife. I think it's cool. I like Opinels. They're super slim, super slicey. Very cool, but this is a true blue Opinel, as you can see right there. Number two, what is this little guy? What's it? What are the specs on it? Oh my goodness. You can hardly see it. You're looking at, it is about 3.25 inches long. You've got almost a 3-inch handle. Your blade length is about, an inch and a quarter, a little bit more, pushing an inch. Yeah, inch and 3/8 on the blade. But just a cool, fun little knife. Slip joint, non-locking. Hopefully you won't get in trouble in a lot of places with this little guy. But in looking at, and I have to say, this was a suggestion from Dojon. Dojon, we see Dojon in the chats and on the videos from time to time. That was a suggestion from him. But in looking for the Opinel No.2, and I think I got it for like $9.99. I did find out something that I was very happy is the Opinel No.3. And the Opinel No.3 you can also find from time to time for $10. It's a little bit more, 11, 12 in a lot of places, but I did find in some places where you could get it for $10. Now it's slightly bigger. Let's see. We'll get a comparison here, get an up-close comparison of the two. So as you can see, it is just a slip joint. It's non-locking, just like the No.2. Slightly a little bit bigger than the No.2. But just a true, there you go, a true blue Opinel. Let's get the overall specs on it too. Now you're looking at 1, 2, 3. This one is about 3 3/4 with a 2.25 inch handle and about a 1.5 inch, maybe just a hair more blade. Blade. Now let's get a close-up of these two. There you go. We're going to shift, of course. Camera wants to shift, but there you go. There are the Opinel No.2 and No.3. Now the Opinel No.2, I had a hard time finding it for a while. Finally ended up getting a hold of one. I believe, did I get that one on Amazon? Or is it No.3 on Amazon? I got one of them off of Amazon. But I had to look for it for a little while because they were sold out. They were out of stock in a lot of places. And then in searching for the No.2, I found a No.3 at $10 as well. I'm like, whoa, we're going to get both of these because they fit. Now, I'll zoom back out here a little bit and I'll kind of show you what it looks like up against the Opinel No.8. So there you go. There's the Opinel No.8 along with the Opinel No.2 and No.3. So quite a bit larger, as you can see. But these two little knives are awesome. They're very cool. I personally like Opinel's, like I said. The blades are thin, they're slicey, and it doesn't take much to get them right back. I mean, it's a really quick sharpening just because that blade is so thin. I usually don't use anything but a ceramic hone on this. Ceramic hone and a strop on my number 8, and it is just back to being just super slicey. I mean, great blade. But those two little guys on the table, those are our focus of this video. The number 2 and the number 3. Like I said, you have to do a little bit of looking for the number 3. Most of the time, like I said, it was right around 11 or 12. But I did more than one place. Actually, I think it was Smoky Mountain Knife Works is where I found the number. Yeah, I think it was SMKW where I got the number 3, and I found it for $10. So very cool. Love it. I don't know if you guys are into Opinels or not. I know some people aren't into slip joints. If you are, oh, one of these little guys, how cool is that? Maybe the number 2, maybe the number 3. Just two cool, awesome little knives. I mean, you could probably even drill a little hole in there and put you a lanyard in there if you wanted to, maybe with some smaller paracord, like some nano cord or micro cord or some 95 cord. Make you a little lanyard on it. So cool. But thank you so much, Dojon, for pointing this one out to me and pointing me in the direction of the number 2, because, well, I found the number 3 as well. So very cool. Thank you guys so much for checking out the bargain bin with me today. I didn't think I was going to get a video out for you today on Monday just because of time, but you know what? Got to do it for you guys. Love doing these videos, and I'm just making the time to do it. So hopefully you guys have a fantastic Monday. Have a terrific rest of your day. I hope you have a wonderful week. And as always, like, subscribe, leave me that comment. You know I love talking to you. And until next time, guys, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.